Welcome back, Hey Mr. R Nation. This is Hey Mr. R 2020. We are in the off season between seasons 5 and season 6. I've just been working through the end of the recruitment phases, and I'll show you how we did break it down, and we'll be working on our roster. So, this is the national rank. We got the 18th best recruiting class in the nation. We got one 5-star, the first 5-star we ever got. I think it's a wide receiver. 10 4-stars and 13 3-stars. So that's really good. If we look at our recruiting board, we'll just go by position, make it easier. No quarterbacks. Beach is my guy. And we've got like 4 or 5 quarterbacks on our roster. We got 3 halfbacks, 2 of them 4-star. One's a gem. Gem 4-star, so it's fantastic. 93 speed. Oh, yeah. Great name, too, Angel. Excuse me. No fullbacks. I got 2 fullbacks on my roster. 2 wide receivers. 5-star wide receiver. Kukas. Great name. 92 speed. He's got 3 mentals. He's got a development trait, so fantastic. We got 4 tight ends. We didn't get any O-line except for a center, who's a gem, by the way. Our O-line was pretty set. Last season, I really went after O-line. No D-ends, 3 D tackles. 2 of them are 4-star, and then Bono's a gem. So I wanted to get 3 linebackers. I picked up 2, both of them 4-star, so we'll see how that goes. Ton of corners. I I felt like I really needed to bolster the defensive backfield. Excuse me. These are all 3-stars. Sharp's a gem, but yeah. 2 free safeties. Excuse me. One of them's a 4-star, and we got a strong safety. So good recruiting class. A very good recruiting class. Now, position changes. I do have some athletes on the. I have some athletes on the roster. I have to switch, but just looking at this first look, overall we're 84 overall team. But if you look, my top 5 guys are linemen. I love this. My top 5 guys are all O or D line. That is fantastic. So, yeah, see, I've got 5 quarterbacks on the roster. So, I have to switch my mentality from Madden. Madden, you got a strict 50-some team roster. I think it might be either 53 guys you can have. But in college football, I mean, you can have apparently an unending amount of guys. So I have to just remind myself of that. I mean, look at how deep our halfback. This is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 halfbacks. Now the thing is, Angel. Remember, he was I want to say he was a 3-star recruit, but he was a gem, and he's a 93 speed. The only knock on Pinto, it's going into his senior year, is his 88 speed. So, you look at Angel. His agility is a lot better than Pinto. But that's what I love about Pinto, his 85 brake tackle, and his 86 truck. I don't know how many times I've trucked somebody at the end of a run to pick up some extra yards. Uh, Anyways, I mean, I think Pinto has been my running back since his redshirt freshman year. I think I've had him in my backfield for 4 seasons. So my 2 fullbacks. Wide receiver room is stacked. Uh, I believe Weathersby is my 5-star recruit. But you can just tell, I mean, my wide receiver room is stacked. Excuse me. It's nice to pick up those 3 freshmen in my tight end room. For some reason, I thought that was a point of need, but obviously we're fine. That's going to be a competitive room. I didn't think I need any O linemen, which is interesting. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can see. I mean, we got plenty of O linemen. Tons of ends. I did need to bolster my D tackle, and I did that. Those 3 freshmen there. I may redshirt them. We'll see. Linebacking core. Yeah, I can see why I needed more linebackers. But, I mean, we're okay. But, cornerback room. Wow. So I had 5 returning guys. But, yeah. Safeties. And again, obviously, free safety, corner, strong safety. I can switch those positions around to put the best players in the best positions. So, yeah. My kicker. I am carrying 2 punters. I don't know. It's nice having a, excuse me, extra kicker just in case. So now I just have to go through and see if any position changes need to occur. Interesting, when I'm looking at the roster, none of them are just say athlete. So they must have been plugged in their respective positions instead of just saying athlete, into their prime position, which is fine. Um, it looks like we're currently ranked 8th in the nation, which is interesting. I'm probably going to change my conference to be an independent instead of in the MAC. I just felt that kind of hurt me. I'm playing subpar competition, and then all of a sudden I hit Tennessee, and I didn't have my best game there. In the second half, time management was garbage. I burned 2 timeouts. Threw 3 picks, I think, in that game. I do have a true freshman quarterback, but that was on me. I need to look at my playbooks too. I'm going to add a fullback run to my I formation and probably to goal line too, maybe. All right, so let's get into position changes. Let's just go through it here. All this is fine. So it's really on the O line I need to deal with this. So I'm literally pulling out my laptop, and I know I'm totally nerding out here, but I'm going to write down these lineman names. And make sure I get it right here. All right, let's pull up a Google Doc. So I'm just going to write down these, pardon me, lineman names here. You know what? I'm going to make a spreadsheet. So we need name, overall, position. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be 10. This table is going to be 10 across. The heck? Come on. Insert table. There we go. So we're going to go. I'm just going to punch in their numbers. So we've got name, position, overall, pass block, pass block power, pass block finesse. You know what? That's almost too much stuff. Let's just do name, position, excuse me, overall, pass block, run block. Yeah, let's just keep it simple with those. So we've got Barkley. He's currently a left tackle. He's an 81 overall. His pass block is a 79. I know I'm totally nerding out on this, but it makes a difference. Okay, because then when I change positions, you know, I'll kind of know. Because I want to even out my line, right? But playing Madden all my years, I really like having my left guard as like my best running lineman. To run it right up the middle successfully, especially on when you need yards. You can kind of count on that. I mean, Blizzard is a 66 pass block. That's tough. 79 run block. Okay. Let's go look at our left guards. We've got Cone, who is my best lineman, I think. He is my left guard. I think he's an 88 overall, which is just fantastic. 89 pass block. And he's a senior, so he should have the awareness and stuff. And he's a 92 run block. Super nice. Cone's only 285 though, so he's a little light to be a tackle. All right, so we got Trayor. Trayor is a left guard. He's an 80 overall. '73 pass block, a little. You know, I like to have the guys 80 or higher in pass block and run block. If they're going to see the field. I'm going to go ahead and add Sly, even though he's not as good. Left guard, 76 overall. I think my O-line is where I was weakest last season. And so that's why I'm really paying attention to it right now. All right, let's look at our centers. Torte, T-U-A-R, Torte. Center. So he's an 86 overall. That's good. And his pass block is only a 76. That kind of stinks. His run block's an 85. That's good. Nathan June. Okay. Now let's go to our guards. All right, we've got C-A-D-O-G. Cadogan is our right guard. 88 overall, that's nice. Pass block's 86, that's really good. And run block is a 79, which is close to the 80 that I want. So Cadogan's probably going to be a starter this year for us. Let's look at our next guy. Kevin Lincoln. He's got good size at 306. Spell Lincoln correctly. He's also a right guard. 83 overall. Pass blocks at an 84. And run block at a 77. Okay. And last but not least, our right tackle, Searles. S-E-A-R-L-E-S. Right tackle. Dang, he's only a 74 overall. Oof. 88 pass block, though. That's really good. And 77 run block. Okay. So, if a guy's in the 60s overall, I didn't even put him down. You know. If they're in the 60s, I didn't even put him down. All right, so that's what I have to work with. All right, so now I am looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 10 good linemen, right? And obviously there's 5 positions: left guard, or excuse me, left tackle, left guard, center, right guard, right tackle. So theoretically, I put 2 of these guys in each position. 2 times 5 positions is 10. So, you know, let's grade these. It looks like Cone's my best lineman. 89 pass block, 92 run block. So I'm going to add a column. Change to this position. So I'm going to put Cone as my starting left tackle. I'll call him left tackle 1. Okay. So my second best lineman, well, now I know I have Cone at left guard because that's where I like to run the ball. So I got to make some decisions here. Believe it or not, my right tackle Sears is my next best pass blocker. Pardon me. Oops. So, I really like that 92 run block for Cone. I'm actually going to leave him at left guard. No change for him. I'll just call it new position and current position. Okay, so new position for Cone is going to be left guard 1. Okay, so I need a left tackle. My best pass blockers are Cadigan, Lincoln, and Seals. Cadigan being an 80 overall. Let's go take a look at him. We're in position changes here. I mean, Lincoln's got a better awareness. Cadigan 6'7", 297. I like his speed. Ooh, he accelerates better and has a lot better agility. Okay. So that's good to be left tackle, that agility, so we can get out there. He's not as good as pass blocking finesse, where he's really good at pass block finesse. They're pretty similar in their run blocking. He's got a better awareness. He's a lot stronger. This is so hard to pick. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave Catagon. He's going to be my left tackle. My LT1. Okay, so my right tackle is going to be my next best player. So that's going to be Lincoln. It's going to be my right tackle 1. Okay, so let's see who's going to be our center. Man, it might be Duarte because he has that 85 run block. Let's go look at Duarte. But his run block power is only a 61. I don't care. Duarte's going to be my starting center. So now I need my starting right guard. I mean, Barkley's a 79.82. That's pretty good. Searles is good at pass block, but his run block's not as great. All right. Barkley's going to be start my right guard. Right guard one. So Sears will be my backup left tackle. My backup right tackle. It's going to be Sly. Okay. I'll just leave June as my center two. Trayor will be my left guard two. So Blizzard will be my right guard two. Okay. So I've got my O line ready. Let's get everybody in their correct positions. So Barkley is going to right guard. Blizzard also going to right guard. I mean, this is so critical right now because this is the only time I can do position changes. Cone's going to left guard. He is currently a left guard, which is nice, and so is Trayor. Sly's moving to right tackle. Okay, let's move to our centers. Duarte and June are staying put. Let's go to our right guard. Catagon. Let's go into the left tackle. Link. No, wait. Catagon was supposed to go to left tackle. Okay, good. I did place him there. Lincoln is going to right tackle. Did I put Catagon at left tackle? I think I did. Yep. And Sears is moving to left tackle. All right, cool. Let's make sure I made all that correct. Left tackle is Cadigan and Lincoln. What? I mean, Cadigan and Sears. Okay. Left guard. Conan Trayor. Good. Center, Dorte and June. Right guard is Barkley and Blizzard. Right tackle, Sly, Lincoln. All right, so let's look at this here. So we got an 87 left tackle. That's good. 88 left guard. 86 center. 83 right guard. 82. That's good. Okay. So now the left end and right end situation. I mean, we all know whoever plays left end in my defense that's the Dontu Gardner position. 3-time National Defensive Player of the Year. So I need a speedster over there. And Farrell might be my fastest guy. Hatch played great on the right side. He's obviously going to start as 83 overall. But Farrell, I've thought about dropping a linebacker down. Like this Merrill guy, he's an 89 speed. Down onto my end spot. 60231. What is he? Okay, C62224. I don't know. That's pretty light though. 224. Farrell does have that 82 speed. What's his? Block shed's a 59. That's pretty brutal. These guys are block shedding at 84. But they're only 74 speeds. This guy, Whiteheart, 87 accelerate, 74 agility, 80 speed, but he block sheds at a 69. He block sheds at a 59. Wonder if any of these linebackers can block shed. He's an 81 speed, 78 block shed. It's pretty good. Man, 88 speed, 76 block shed. That's pretty good. Six-oh. All right, I want to see what was Dwight Feeney's from the Colts. What was his weight when he played? Because the Colts utilize undersized linemen. He was 6'1", 268, so... what Robert Mathis was. Again, another undersized DN, but got it done. Yeah, he was 245. So 231 is a little light. A little light. All right, so he's an 80 speed, 69 block shed. George Whiteheart. I think George Whiteheart might be my guy. 80 speed. '88 strength. Left end it is. All right, so none of these guys are true freshmen, so I can't redshirt anyone. So we got 2, 4, 6 guys. 6, 7, 8. So I need to move 2 more of these guys over. All right, there we go. So we got 4 and 4. Okay, D tackles. Roper and Sean obviously will start. All right, let's look at our linebackers here. The left outside linebacker is usually my rushing guy. Okay, Rudd's going to start on the left side. Start Merrill in the middle. I mean, Carmazzi's an 84 overall, but his speed's only 77, so he's got a 72 block shed, but nope. True freshman Merrill. This is my starting middle linebacker. Let's move Isaacs over to the right side. Okay. Rudd starts there. Merrill's starting there. Isaac's starting there. Okay. Dude, that's a deep cornerback room. True freshman Dingle may start. Wow, Randall's got a 97 speed. All right, that looks good on the position changes. As we advance week here. Training results. Nice. Look at all these guys advancing with their training. Pinto goes up. Dang, look at the wide receiver room. That's great. It's weird seeing guys in the 90s on this team. Looks like most of our improvement was on the offensive side, which is fine. That's where I need the help. All right, let's advance week. A quarterback thinking about transferring. Encourage transfers. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Looks like our roster's too big. Looks like there is a roster size you got to hit, and that's 85 guys, looks like. So I need to get rid of 14 guys. Okay. Well, again, was thinking about leaving anyway, so let's just encourage him to leave. Bye. Holy cow, look at this halfback room. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't need 10 halfbacks. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I don't need 11. Let's check out their run block. All right, so these are my worst run blockers. Wow, George O's one of my worst run blockers. So's Fields. Very interesting. Excuse me. cat in here. I think it's ribbon. It's either ribbon or patches, not sure. Me in our tight end room here. O-line. Probably don't need all these guys. Bobo's only a 63. Or excuse me, he's a 74 overall. It's hard to cut guys. Still need to cut 7. It's really hard to cut guys. Jeez. Alright, need to get rid of 5 more guys. I'll get rid of that extra punter. I mean, I'm keeping 4 quarterbacks. It's probably a little excessive, but you know. I mean, I'm probably going to redshirt those 3 freshmen, so I need 4 halfbacks. I don't really need an extra. It's the wide receiver room I got to cut. I mean, Fields looks like somebody I may cut. I need to cut 4 guys. I'm not going to cut true freshmen. It's hard to cut a senior. It's hard to cut a guy with 92 speed. Then Humphreys is a good blocker. That was hard. Alright, I need to cut 3 guys. Dang, cutting sights. other room that had a lot of people was corner. I mean, Easy's got a 99 speed. How do I cut that? I really only have 5 corners on the roster. Could cut Brooks, I guess. Two more guys. Okay. Man, I need to cut 2 guys. Alright, gotta get rid of 1 guy. Alright, so we just got down to roster size 85. That was tough. Custom conferences. Here we go. Mid American. Ball State. Move here. Ball State just became an independent. We left the Mid-American Conference. I wonder if any of these indies want to go to the MAC. I mean, UConn's a 78 overall. They would fit in the MAC. All right, let's replace it with. Let's put UConn in the MAC. There we go. I mean, they're about the same style of school. 1.5-star school, so. All right, we just became an independent. Just like that. We encouraged transfers. We did our custom conference. That was a lot. Set up recruiting, custom schedule. Let's look at our preseason top 25. Yeah, we're at 7. Interesting. It's nice to see we're ranked 7th in the country. Conference standings. Dang, we're all in the top 20. So I probably need to play Notre Dame and UMass because of the other independents. Excuse me. Let's do custom schedule. So they did set up my stuff. I don't really have a conference championship, but I'm going to make that open. I mean, I'm just going to play good teams. I mean, do I schedule number 1 Ohio State right off the bat? I mean, these 5-star schools? I don't know. I mean, do I go after the big boy right away? Excuse me, national championship squad. I don't know. Let's see how many games we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I got 12 games to schedule. So theoretically, I could schedule my games the 12th best through the best. Like West Virginia's number 12. Just go 12 through 1. Let's go try to find 11. 10. There's 9. Let's go try to find 10. There's 4. That's where it's going to get messy. There's 10. So let's go try to find 8. I mean, there's 13. There's 8. Thirteen's close. Our rivalry with USC. All right, that's a tough schedule. I did make them all home games, though. let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. That's a tough schedule. Whew. I wonder what the top stories are. Heisman. Wow, he's a 97 overall quarterback. Dang. That is impressive. Let's look at preseason All-Americans. We got nobody. Ooh, my tight end is a preseason second team All-American. That's good to see. Us and Notre Dame have most of the people here. There's only a couple FBS independent teams, so that's kind of misleading. Whew. Oh, good. Here's red shirts. I'm glad I checked this. Just go by position here. I mean, okay. Pena and Lewis, I knew I was going to redshirt, but Angel, he's got that 93 speed. Break tackles at a 75. All right, I'm going to redshirt him, and then he'll take over for Pinto when Pinto graduates. Probably be the best. Then it's like, do I redshirt Weathersby? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and redshirt him. He's my 5-star. I think Mangold was my 2-star recruit. So we'll just let him go through. I accidentally picked up that 2-star. And I'm pretty sure it was that Mangold guy. So we'll just let him rock on through. I'm honoring his scholarship. It's nice getting 3 true freshman D tackles. They'll help us next year. Oh yeah, Merrill is going to be starting as a true freshman at middle linebacker for me. Tons of corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I can red shirt this guy. Uh, I'm not gonna do that to him. All right, so there's all our red shirts. That's good. Setting the depth chart. Duff and Boyce battle for the second spot in the quarterback room. Yep. Yeah. Let me pause this. All right in we got Hatch. Now Toon is faster. Dang, look at that block shed though for Akins. We'll leave him there. Farrell, my new. Wait, that's weird. I want Hatch on the other side. Yeah, Farrell's on the left side because he's got that 82 speed. But Whiteheart has that 82 speed. Yeah, I was going to start Whiteheart on the left side. All right, so we just got our depth chart set, which takes a moment. Got our custom schedule. Dang, we got already set up recruiting stuff. Man, that is a lot. All right, we're going to go ahead and look at our team and what our needs are. I mean, I still don't think we need a quarterback. Maybe next year we look at quarterback. I mean, our halfback room is set. Angels, Bortles, Angel. I mean, we'll have 6 running backs on the roster. You know, we do need another fullback because he's going to be a senior next year. Let's get a fullback on the roster. Our wide receiver room. Yeah, we've got 2 seniors leaving, so we're going to need 1, 2. We're going to need 3 wide receivers. Tight end room is stacked. I mean, everybody's going to be returning next year. So it was nice getting those 3 good. Yeah, we're fine at there. Let's see, O line, we're losing 1 guy. 2 guys. So O line, we're losing 2 guys. So I'll just say O line. O line. Ends, we're losing 1 guy. So we're losing 2 ends. Maybe pick up another end. DE. Our D tackle room is stacked. We don't really need a D tackle. Well, I guess I'm losing 2 D tackles. So maybe another D tackle. Linebacker room. We're not losing anybody. So maybe one linebacker. Dude, corners were stacked. Everybody's coming back except one guy. Free safety, we're fine. I don't know, maybe one free safety. And strong safety. Ooh, we're losing 2 of them, so let's pick up 2 strong safety. This is kind of an eclectic bunch of what we need. Fullback, 3 wide receivers, 2 O-line, a D-end, D-tackle, linebacker, free safety, 2 strong safeties. Okay, it's nice to kind of know what direction to go with that. Set up recruiting boards. Here we go. We're still a 3.5-star school. I shouldn't complain. We started out as like a 1.5-star school. Okay, here we go. Interest. Wow, there's some 5-stars interested in us. That's nice. Here's a 4-star, and we're his first choice. It's weird. All these 4-stars are interested in us. Excuse me. All right, so let's look at team need. We need a fullback. There's 2 options there. We need some wide receivers. We need some O-linemen. Looks like I've already found 4 of them. So if I've already targeted 6 linemen, I need a D end. Already targeted 2. Let's go find a D tackle. Wow, he's the 3rd best player. Number 1 at the position. And we're his 4th choice. Man, if we could get a 5-star D tackle, that would be so crazy. All right, let's go find linebacker. Pick up a couple backers. Free safety and strong safety. Oh, I was just looking at strong safety through all that. Dang. I was wondering why more stuff wasn't popping up. Crazy. Be nice if we could land a 5-star. Alright, that's 35. Go to our board here. Let's get this organized. Get these guys all organized. Love seeing all these 4-stars and 5-stars interested in our program. I don't really need a quarterback. as I keep organizing here. All right. Let's get everybody a scholarship. Then we'll do some scouting. Let's scout these 5-stars first. See if we have any busts. Our first bust. We have a 5-star D tackle. Ooh, he would be amazing. A 5-star D tackle. Yes, please. Let's go look at our O-line now. Oh, there's a gem. Let's go. Copen, Woodstock, Illinois, 6'6", 90 strength. Let's go. Power guy. Yes, sir. Ooh, we've got a gem 4-star running back. Let's go. 93 speed, 86 break tackle. Awesome. All right, so we got our recruiting board up there. Dobbs was a bust. All right, we got our recruiting set. Got our schedule set. Whew. Yeah. So, tough schedule. Our rivalry with USC continues. Number one team in the nation, Ohio State. Tennessee, who just won it all, who bounced us out. I did not schedule Arkansas, but we got a bunch of big time programs. They're saying we are seventh in the nation. All right, here we go. Number 3 USC versus the number 7 Ball State Cardinals. Wow, we're 87 overall. They're a 90 overall. They had that awesome quarterback. 97 overall. He is favored to win the Heisman. Sometimes I do some weird stuff with my depth chart. Let's make sure it's still good. True freshman Merrill, 89 speed, starting at middle linebacker. I almost want to put Merrill on that rushing left side and put Rudd in the middle. I think I'm going to do that. Easy was a great pickup for us. I think he was a 4-star corner, redshirt freshman. I almost played him last year. All right, so we are set up to play USC. I mean, we've played them the last 2 seasons, and we beat them, but it was tough. One year I threw like 5 picks in the game, but we still beat them. I'm not saying it's a rivalry, but it's definitely intense. Well, hey, Mr. R Nation, thank you for tuning in to the off-season. Please like and subscribe at Hey Mr. R22 as we continue to try to get the national championship. We did switch up and became an independent this season, so our whole schedule is stacked. I made the hardest schedule I could. You look at this. Number 3 team, number 2 team, 12, 11, 9, the best team, 8th, 13th, 25th, 6th. Wisconsin was actually 26th, and then Notre Dame at 4. So we have a stacked schedule, and I wanted to make them all home games, but I didn't. Half are home, half are away. Admittedly, the better teams are home games for us. 2 Clemson, 3 USC. So we might get some losses in the regular season, but I just want to do strength of schedule. Let me create a save point here. Let's create another save point, and then I'm going to go look at my playbook. I want to add some fullback runs to it, but we've got to get out of dynasty mode and go over to create and share custom playbook, my offensive playbook, goal line offense. Oh, that's audible. So let's go all plays. Let's go look at the goal line offense. What's heavy mean? Anyways, let's go find the fullback runs. Yeah, it says I got a fullback dive. What the heck? All right, let's go look at my playbook. I thought I put it in there. Yeah, it's right there. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to do like a power run in my goal line offense too. Like that sting. I've got toss, sneak, halfback dive. I want that power. You know, sometimes power doesn't work because you got that pulling guy. I'm just going to go halfback zone. Keep it simple. Yeah, cool. All right, so that's goal line. Let's go to our I formation. We got the ISO and the toss. We got the power. They don't have a fullback run out of this formation. All right, so we're not going to do close anymore. Come on, where's the fullback run? Fullback dive strong, cool. No, I want the fullback fake dive. There we go. Oh, cool. We got the fullback run. Sweet. So we got the end around, HB toss, fullback, fake halfback flip. So we still need a inside zone and ISO. Good. Okay, now let's look at our pass plays out of this. All right, corner strike. Play action. That's interesting. A play action end around. Goal line fade. That's interesting. That should help us. Okay, let's go to our I formation. Oh, I know why I didn't pick the pro initially was because of the streaks. But all right, so that's good. Safe playbook. John. Cool. So now my I formation, I have a fullback running play. My goal line offense, I have a fullback running play, so that's all set. All right, well, hey, Mr. R Nation, thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe at Hey Mr. R 2020. We will start season 6. Let's go.